Hi, y'all.
Welcome to the mustacheandthebeard.com.
Two great geeks changing the world, one post at a time.
All right, my name is Louis Matos. I am the Mustache. I am here with my partner in crime, my PIC, my buddy.
Junior Figueroa here, a.k.a. The Beard, coming to you live from a sunny and very warm Puerto Rico. And this time we're outside, so there's no air conditioning. But we love it anyway.
Yes.
Don't we love it?
Yes.
You know why we love it? Because we go to the supermarket and there are girls in bikinis. Wow. You don't even have to go to the beach. So you just walk up and down the aisles in the supermarket, just looking. When they bend over to the stuff on the bottom shelves. Oh, yes.
All right. And we're trying to be respectable today.
Oh, are we?
And we're starting with...
Oh, are we? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. I'll be respectable.
Okay, so today...
This is me being respectable.
We're going to talk about a quiet and
because if I open my mouth, something's gonna come out.
Excuse me.
Am I talking low? Because
were a couple of seconds ago.
I have a tendency to talk low when we're outside.
All right, so it's the Horror Hall of Fame Year 2 that we are going to induct.
Right.
The class of Year 2. Geektoberfest, the House of Whispers and Shadows, is the name of our Hall of Fame.
Right.
And this is our awards ceremony.
Right.
So that's why we dressed up.
And this is us dressing up.
Now, you should have the Elvira right around there somewhere.
Yeah, I'm trying to dig it out.
Okay. So,
winners, in case this is your first time, winners inducted into our Horror Hall of Fame, the House of Whispers and Shadows, get an Elvira.
Woo.
And this is the Elvira.
Yes, and this is in honor of Cassandra Peterson, whom we both respect. We both admire.
Boy, do I respect.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not just because she's lovely, but because she's a horror hostess.
And she's so talented.
That has inspired us. She turned 69 this year.
Oh,
can you believe
my
that?
God. She's older than I am.
And we still admire her. And one little bit of trivia before we go on to is that Cassandra Peterson,
yes,
her very first role was in Diamonds Are Forever.
Really?
She's a dancer and she's uncredited.
Really? In Diamonds Are Forever?
Yes.
Dancer. It has to be in one of those.
Yeah, one of those
Vegas shows.
Yeah,
because the Diamonds Are Forever takes place in Vegas.
Yeah.
Wow. Now you're gonna make me
have to go.
I gotta watch that. It's not enough that I've seen it 137 times.
No.
I gotta
watch it one more time.
I gotta watch it.
And watch out for Cassandra Peterson.
Well,
I mean, this is her in her 20s, or early 20s. So.
Well, I've been checking out Sean Connery's stuff. I watched Goldfinger the other night. Because he passed away, in honor of his passing away. So I could do it again with Diamonds Are Forever. Okay, and like all awards show, our votes are tallied by the firm of the law firm of Dewey, Cheatham and Howe, and representing the firm is Count Howe, and he has for me the tallies of all the categories, and he'll be giving them to me right now.
It is our honor to count all of these votes and present to the Beard.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All of the winners, and we did not cheat them.
And how?
And how. But I count 1, I count 2, I count 3, I count 6. More than last year.
Oh, yay! More than last year.
And it is my great pleasure. Thank you very, very much.
Very much. Thank you to Count Howe, a pleasure for me to see the accounts.
Yeah.
It's always a pleasure.
Yeah, I always miss him.
Yes. Yeah, somehow you always do. You always pick that moment to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, all right. That's okay. I'm glad you got to see him, and he did his job, right?
He brought us the...
All right. So, yeah, we are now going to do our nominations and awards, and we're going to be handing them to... All right, so last year, this is category 10. Last year, the Twins of Evil won. Mm-hmm. And so now this year, why don't you go ahead and start us off?
Okay, for category Best Foreign Horror Film. The nominees are Train to Busan, the 2016 film, Island of Terror, 1966, Raw, 2016, Dead Snow, 2009, and last, Let the Right One In, 2008. And the winner is, in this category, we have a tie.
A tie!
So there are two winners. This year, for Best Foreign Horror Film, the winners are Train to Busan and Island of Terror. Yay!
Alrighty. Awesome. Moving right along, we're going to go to category 9, which is the Best Horror Screenplay. Last year, this was won by William Peter Blatty's Exorcist. All right, and so this year, the Best Horror Screenplay nominees are Joseph Stefano's Psycho 1960, Peter Benchley, Carl Gottlieb in Jaws 1975, Daniel Mainwaring, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, 1956. Dan O'Bannon, Alien, 1979. And Chase Palmer, Cary Fukunaga, Gary Dauberman, It, 2017.
I bet you can't say that 10 times fast.
I wouldn't be able to. All right, and the Elvira goes to Peter Benchley, Carl Gottlieb, Jaws, 1975.
Yay! Jaws! Dun 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 dun.
Moving right along.
Moving right along. Our next category is Best Horror Movie Monster. Who won last year?
Count Orlok from Nosferatu.
Nosferatu. Ooh. It goes to show you how diverse we are, because Nosferatu is a silent movie.
Yes, and
Yes.
I was shocked that it won.
Yes. Beautiful. Okay, so the nominees this year for Best Horror Movie Monster are Jason from the Friday the 13th franchise, The Werewolf from American Werewolf in London, 1981, The Creature from the Black Lagoon, 1954, Michael Myers from the Halloween franchise, and The Monster from Frankenstein, 1931. And the winner this year for Best Horror Movie Monster is The Werewolf from American Werewolf in London, 1981.
Excellent.
Yay!
Goes to show you, last year, something ancient and something a little more modern this year.
1980s.
Yeah. All right, category 7, moving right along, is Best Kaiju or Giant Monsters.
Giant Monsters.
Yeah, Giant Monster movie. And our first year, Godzilla won.
The classic.
Classic Godzilla,
right?
All right,
Yeah.
Classic Godzilla won. And so the nominees for this year are Classic King Kong, Classic Gamera, Classic Mothra, The New Age Mighty Joe Young, and Classic Ghidorah. And the Elvira goes to Classic King Kong.
Yay!
Well deserved, but you know, the two
The
you
two
know,
kings.
the two kings,
The two kings. The
kings
two
of
rival
the Kaijus,
kings.
yes.
Godzilla and King Kong.
Yeah.
Moving right along. Our next category is Best Musical Score. Now, the winner last year was
The Omen by
The
Jerry
Omen.
Goldsmith.
Jerry Goldsmith, The Omen. I do not remember how that score goes, so I can't fake it.
Yeah.
I can't fake it. This year, the nominees for Best Musical Score are John Williams for Jaws, Jack Nietzsche for The Exorcist, John Carpenter for Halloween 1978, Bernard Herrmann for Psycho, and Benjamin Wallfish for It. And the winner, who gets to walk home with the Elvira, is John Williams for Jaws.
Yeah.
Dun,
Awesome.
Dun, 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 dun.
Awesome. All right. Category 5 is the best horror director body of work.
Body of work.
Yes, and last year, Alfred Hitchcock.
Naturally.
And nobody could argue with that.
Nobody could argue with that.
I mean, they could, but, you know, they'd be wrong.
Damn right. Damn right.
All right, so this year's, the nominees are Terrence Fisher, all of those Hammer films, Guillermo del Toro,
Oh,
diverse,
Hellboy.
Blade 2.
Yeah, Blade 2.
We mentioned 2 of his worst ones, though.
What's the one? What's the other one? The vampire.
Pan's
one?
Labyrinth, that one's good.
The vampire ones with George Clooney and
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it's difficult to ad-lib at our age.
Yes.
M. Night Shyamalan, John Carpenter, and last but not least, George Romero.
George Romero.
And so the Elvira goes to, this year, to John Carpenter.
Yay! Well deserved. Well deserved.
Moving right along.
Moving right along. Our next category is Scariest Movie Franchise. Who won last year?
Scariest, Friday the 13th. Why would I not know that off the top of my head?
Friday the 13th.
Yes.
Okay, the nominees for Scariest Movie Franchise this year are the classic Universal Frankenstein, Nightmare on Elm Street, Hammer Dracula, Halloween, and Alien. And the winner for Scariest Movie Franchise is Alien.
Alien this year. Mm-hmm.
That gets me right here.
You know what, though? If I recall correctly, in all of this, every single one of these received at least one vote, and Alien received more than one vote.
Oh.
Yeah. But every single one of them.
So all of them, like we always said, they're all deserving of a place in the Hall of Fame.
All right. Now, category 3 is the best horror movie one-shot.
Right. Not a franchise, standalone.
And last year was The Exorcist.
Yay.
Okay.
I could see it deserving that.
Scariest movie? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, so Saw 2004 is one of the nominees for this year. Psycho 1960, Jaws 1975, Dracula 1931, and The Shining 1980. The Elvira goes to this year, Psycho 1960.
Yay! Deserves it.
Yes. Excellent
Deserves
movie.
it. Okay.
Getting close to the end.
Last two. Okay. Right now we've got the best horror actress. Who won last year for Best Horror Actress?
Sigourney Weaver.
Sigourney Weaver. Yes, love her. Love her. This year, our nominees for Best Horror Actress are Jamie Lee Curtis, Elsa Lancaster, Betty Davis, Linda Blair, and Neve Campbell. That was a real head turner. Linda Blair is a real head turner.
And Neve Campbell is a scream.
Is a scream.
Let's keep reusing these jokes.
Jokes, yes. And then, of course, Elsa Lancaster, she taught us how to embrace our Afro puff. And Betty Davis, you can't beat them eyes.
Uh-huh. And Elsa Lancaster, you know, she knew how to scream, too.
She knew how to scream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did like 4 screams there, and it was like, oh my God.
No, I love the way she did it. She just drops her jaws and it comes out.
I know. She opens her mouth before she screams.
She opens her mouth, and then it comes out.
Oh!
You gotta love it. Anyway, the winner for Best Horror Actress is Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yes!
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yes, and definitely deserving. She did a lot of horror movies that we all love. Halloween.
The apple of Janet Leigh and Tony Curtis's eye.
Yes. All right. Now, for our final category.
The last one.
Best Horror Actor.
Actor.
And last year, Lon Chaney Sr. won.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. And again, a silent movie actor. Silent movie actor.
Which is interesting. Jamie Lee Curtis is a more modern,
yes.
you know, and then, you know, this year and...
Well, it goes to show you not only our diversity, but that our followers are also, that they're, you know...
extremely knowledgeable.
They're knowledgeable. Yeah, they know who these people are, and they vote for who they think is the best.
Yes, we have the best followers ever.
Ever.
All right, so the nominees were and are Vincent Price.
Right.
Boris Karloff.
Yeah.
Robert Englund.
Yes.
Peter Cushing.
Yes.
And Christopher Lee.
Yay!
And the winner and the Elvira goes to Peter Cushing.
Peter Cushing! Love him.
Yes.
Love him. Van Helsing.
Yep.
Sherlock Holmes. Mm-hmm. Incredible actor.
Yeah, he was also
Dr.
Frankenstein in the Frankenstein.
That's right.
Of Hammer, right? Hammer Frankenstein.
That's right. He also played Doctor Who in a movie.
Oh.
And he stars in that the Island of Terror that won the best foreign film. He stars in Island of Terror.
And lest we forget, Grand Moff Tarkin.
That's right, Grand Moff Tarkin.
Wars.
Star Wars. So we're talking diverse here.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
So,
deserving of the award.
So we give a round of applause to all of our winners.
And wait, I haven't finished. Just to remind everyone, this is what the Elvira looks like. And this is what they want. Yay!
We have come to the end of our awards ceremony.
Oh,
I know. It was a lot of fun.
Always is.
Great. Always have a great time whenever we do a video, but in particular, lauding the people and movies and all of the horror that we love.
Yeah. I really enjoyed this, our Horror Hall of Fame.
Yeah. All right, and so we are going to go to our ending. So before we do that, do you, wise and bearded one? Everyone be quiet, please. Do you have a wise missive for us?
Yes, I do. And keeping with the times, I want to say, if life hands you lemons, throw them at whoever makes you angry. Just get them. Hit them.
Okay. I didn't know that one was going to be quite so angry. With that having been said,
and keeping with the spirit of the times.
With that having been said, if this is your first time visiting the Mustache and the Beard and have enjoyed this video, I invite you to subscribe.
Yes, please do.
We try to make you laugh while entertaining you and informing you. If something we've said has stirred you that you have to say something, make a comment, please.
Go right ahead.
Tell us what we got right. Tell us what you think we got wrong.
Give us new ideas.
Give us a like. As always, we thank you for watching. My name is Louis Matos. I am the Mustache.
I'm Junior Figueroa. I beat the beard.
We say, see you later.
Hasta la vista.
Take it easy.
And peace.